This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And a chance! And it's a goal!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have...
Solanke. Now it's Odobert. Now it's Odobert. Menu tries to play it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that was nowhere near his best. Gallagher. Šeško. Udogi. Sarr. Now that's well seen too.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matheus Cunha, and his... Can he finish? Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Probing pass, on the through ball, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that was vital. Van de Ven. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shaw gets into some space. Matheus Cunha. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. Gallagher has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Pretty robust defending.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Romero, and it's Gallagher. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? João Palhinha. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Mainly good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Menu. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gallagher. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Simons. Tries a he's got full! And he's straight offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's had it taken off him. Diogo Dalot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Matheus Cunha! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Sarr, the most accurate pass. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha ploughing through the middle. Menu. Odobert, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Solanke. He's on it. Can he get away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30.
Manchester United can
Šeško.
now introduce the
Coming
first
on the
of their
field
substitutes.
is
A warm
number
ovation on his way
16,
off, and that is the
Anna.
least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ahmad. This looks promising. He's found the way through. There's the shot. He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 78 minutes is number 19, and boom! Substitution in progress.
Tottenham choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Pass is just off target. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Kudus. Looking for a runner. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Simons. He's got away. Now is this the final assault? Simons! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. João Palhinha. Sarr. Now it's Simons. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of a really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
I never satisfied. Forgive me for my sin, blue wanna wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue wanna wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know.